There, I'm Clary Fairy, and I wanted to talk to you tonight about why we're here and what we're here to do. And I full-heartedly believe that we're here to express ourselves in any way, shape, or form, any sort of creative endeavour that we can find, any sort of platform that we can to express, whether it's through music, whether it's through books, whether it's through film, whether it's through art, whether it's through speaking, whether it's through doing these videos and things like that. We're here to express who we are and connect with other people. And all our lives, from when we're born until we die, we're going to go through all this sort of plethora of emotions. We're going to go through all our ups and downs and our tough times and our difficult times and our fears and our worries and all our concerns. We're going to go through it all. Everybody goes through it all. And we have all this sort of doubt a lot of the time. A lot of people have a lot of doubt, self-doubt, as to whether they're worthy, whether they're able to sort of do these kind of things, whether they don't believe in themselves. I don't believe in myself enough to kind of write a book, or I don't really believe in myself enough to, create music or something like that. You have to believe in yourself. I mean, this is why we're here. We're here to express ourselves, aren't we? It's like we look at all these celebrities and we're like idolise all these celebrities because they're so, oh, this person's so famous and, blah, blah, blah. But there is no difference between you, me, and a celebrity. We're all human. We all have these emotions. We all have these sort of feelings. And the only difference really is the fact that they express themselves and they don't hide away who they truly are and what they truly feel. And they'll make songs and they'll write music and they'll write books and things and they'll express who they are from their hearts, and they won't concern themselves too much with what other people think of how they feel. And that's what they do, and that's what makes them stars. That's what gives them that star quality. That's what makes them shine so brightly, and everybody's like, oh my god, I totally love this person and stuff. But it's like, we all need to do that. We all need to express who we are. We all need to say who we are in our hearts and how we feel. That's what we're here to do. We're here to connect with other people. Could you imagine, I'm sure there's some stars that go through moments of self-doubt before they sort of really change or go into heart space and start speaking from their heart, and I'm sure they have situations where they're like, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, or I'm kind of worried, a bit nervous and stuff, but they do it anyway. And when they actually do it, people don't turn around and say, oh, look at her, I can't believe she actually just did that and expressed that she actually had a feeling of love or fear or anything. They don't. They connect with it. They're like, oh my god, I felt like that as well, or this is my song, or this is my favourite book, or this really touched me, or this really got to me, this really moved me, it really inspired me, and it made me want to do my thing. It made me want to be who I really am. And it is so important for us as humans to be able to express ourselves and express who we really are without fear of what other people think. Because I know, regardless of what anybody else thinks, anything that I sort of talk about, if I'm speaking from my heart about how I feel about it, I can guarantee you that I'm not the only person that feels this. I can guarantee that there are thousands, maybe even millions of other people on the planet that feel like this as well. And isn't it our duty to connect with other people and let them know that, you're not alone. We're all going through this. We're all in this together, and this is what makes life worth living. These feelings, these emotions, these senses that we have that we wouldn't have when our soul goes back to light, back to where we came from, and I think it's just important while we're here on this earth, while we're in our human forms, to express our experiences while we're here and share them with other people. I think it's wonderful, actually. I love when people share who they really are and they actually speak for themselves and from their hearts, and they say, oh, this is me, and they show that sort of vulnerability as well. It's important. It's really important. It connects me and it makes me feel, I can do that as well. And I think that's really important. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'm Clary Fairy, and thanks for listening. Bye bye.